We started off over on Antelope Street extension, which for some reason seems to have been a hotspot for fires lately. Um, that one started just a couple minutes before midnight, whereby on our arrival again we observe two structures in a yard. One being the occupant of Alfredo David. Unfortunately for Mr. David, his entire house was destroyed by the fire. The neighboring structure in the same yard being the occupant of one Benito Fernandez. Fortunately for him, his damage was much more minimal. He sustained fire damage to the exterior siding, which consumed some of the wiring and a portion of the roof. Fortunately for him, he still has a home to go into. Um, that fire was as a result of an illegal connection, and it then spread to Mr. Fernandez's structure. Almost upon conclusion of that fire, we were alerted of one over on Riverside, on the opposite side of town, whereby on our arrival we saw an elevated zinc structure. Um, we know that that building at the moment wasn't occupied. Just beneath that house, 2005 Kia Sorento was parked. Um, our investigation into that fire, thanks to teamwork with the police department, we have concluded that that fire was a malicious act. Somebody definitely set that fire ablaze. There was two portions of the fire to support the cause. The perpetrators made sure to ensure that the job was accomplished. We had a fire whereby it was started in the vehicle, and then they actually set a second fire on the rear of the building where a bedroom was located. Um, so far, the occupant of that structure hasn't forthcome as yet. So again, I cannot really tell you exactly who owned the building.